And it works now. Look at that. Had to just reload a thing and it worked out perfectly fine. All right. Cool. Just doing a couple more things. And we're gonna stop our music because we're going into Final Fantasy, which is what I want to listen to. I haven't done this streaming thing in a while. I got to get better at it again. Cool. And we're going to go to this one right here. All right, let's log in. Got some stuff to work out. Got some stuff to figure out what's happening. How are we doing, everybody? Bit of a queue here, nothing too major. Okay. So we are logging in for the day. What we're going to do is get ourselves everything handled. All of that is going to come from basically being here and doing what I got to do. Yep, there we are. Okay. Yeah, I got no one happening, but that's okay. Copy my links. We're going to do a bit of a savage mount farm in about an hour, which should be fun. Stormblood, Shadowbringers. I don't have very many of those. So that should be totally a blast. I'm looking forward to it. All right, let's get our ventures back in. So this is how you handle sick venture coffer. This is how, so these guys basically will go out. These are my little NPC guys that I've learned over the few years I've played. That they basically go out and do little missions. They level up. They can go get items and farm mats and actually gather things for you. But they also sell stuff on the market board, on like the in-game player training option. So, and I'm saying this because I'm a total freaking noob at this place. I feel like a noob, even though I'm been technically played since Shadowlands off and on, and I have I have everything at 80. Well, not everything. Most of everything is at 80. The newer stuff isn't. Like Viper is, because it starts at 80. Viper and Picto are at 80. Reaper is at 70 because I don't want to level a Reaper. That's not what I want to do. It's not my thing. All right. Let's do a couple of things. Cool. All right. Now that I've put that down, So my goal today is to get my summoner and I guess coincidentally also scholar, because it is they are the same base level thing. So they basically come together and work together. What was I trying to sell? Riviera window. Yeah, that's not going to sell for that much. I'm going to put this up for 25,000 and see what happens. Come on. Perfect. And then almost all of my people are out doing their things. So then I can level some stuff up. All right. Let's see how we're doing. Perfect. All right. The audio is off. I do need to know about it, obviously. And we'll go from there. But what I am going to do now first is open up this venture coffer and get some stuff that I'll... oh, never mind. Jet black dye. So being able to customize your gear with dye, very important. It basically puts your color tints on. But that also means that... that also means that certain colors are way more expensive. So like people like black, white, pink, you know, purple. So those colors of dye are usually super duper 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 more popular and thus go for more money. This is not where I want to be. First, I'm going to summon my dude. So you're going to be my little guy so that you can hurt things for me. Okay, what I'm going to do here is go to Doc Poga. Let's go ahead and... see what's up. Oh no. Hold, please. I'm actually doing this, you know, texting people, be like, hey, making sure stuff's working, making sure stuff's going. So all right, so what we're gonna do here is do some beast quests. So these are importante. So the reason this is important is because these are quests that allow you to learn more about one of the different tribes or cultures in the areas that the content is sent in. It's also super good for like learning about stuff, but also like acquiring things, items from like from the different quests. They give little like currency rewards, so having these currencies is good because you can buy materia, which is basically just extra stats to add on to gear. So we need all of this. Fugitive Kriya. Fugitive. What have you done, Kriya? Fugitive. What did you do? What have you done? I don't know. I'm a little scared about it. I'm a little scared about it. Mern. All right. So basically what I'm doing here is picking up some different runaway little llama babies, and being like, hey, y'all gotta go back home. I have apprehended all the fugitive Kriyas. Deliver your captives to the frantic alpaca hunter, who is quite literally right there and is doing not all of anything to run around and get stuff. Unbelievable. Oh no. Am I getting laggy on stream? Yes, I am. Oh no. We have locked up on the stream. Hold, please. I'm hoping it's not busted. Yeah. So this doesn't look right. Huh. I don't like it. Should be okay though. All right, so I got one quest done. So every day there's 3 quests for each of these things, these tribes that you can do. Right? Like that's key. But I need to know if my streams are not working or not. Nope, that seems working. I need to figure out a few things. I feel like my content looks like it's not working so good, but we'll find out. And I might have to end the YouTube part of the stream or whatever. I'm trying some things out. We're trying to studio audio is working fine. What are the tribes? Okay, great question. So the tribes. So let's talk about tribes. What's up, Jake? Okay, well that's good that you have no idea what the story is of this game, because I do know about the story of this game, and I'm going to actually play back through it and like do playthroughs and analysis of the story. So that's a big part of it. So the tribes, this tribe is called the Pelu, and they're a bunch of people who are tiny and wear these weirdo duckbill masks, but they like to trade. And so my job is to help this group of people, this tribe, who is specifically these people over here, right? This dude, this person here. Yeah, no. The person in front of me. Oh my God, that was awkward. The person in front of me is a member of this tribe. And they are, yeah, Pavli. Pavli is a member of this tribe. And my goal is to help this tribe, like, get more established. So the storyline of this tribe, and it basically is like over time, you do quests, you get reputation, you unlock different storylines. And the storyline of this particular tribe for Pavli is to make like a traveling tourist bureau almost. So what I'm doing now is I'm looking for a sympathetic guide to find out what he has got to say. So like let's talk about that. So a sympathetic ear. So I need to go, and Ubli wishes to interview Wawakesa's companions. So I need to go interview this other guide. Try to find out what's the deal with this person and see if they need help. So I do this, and what's really great is they don't take super long, right? So I come here, okay? So I come here. By the way, this is my chocobo. His name is Birdseed. No. Is he not the greatest? He's pretty freaking great. I love Birdseed. We love Birdseed. But anyway, so Pavli and Ubli sent me over here. So I'm going to talk to these people. But first, before I talk to the sympathetic guide, I'm going to talk to the uncertain guide. You want to hear our worries and woes? You people are too good to us. So this person here, this person is a bad guy in the storyline. Yeah, and my chocobo. I love my chocobo. So this person right here, okay? This person was a bad guy. They were like a bandit, and we stopped them and we're like, hey, you guys have bad... We found out it was, shockingly, it's bad economics. Who would have thought if people are poor that they're going to turn to crime? I mean, quite honestly, I'm surprised. You know, I didn't think if you were a bad person because you can't afford to eat or do anything, that you would do crime stuff. So anyway, they were then recruited by the guides, the Pelu Pelu, to like help out. So what we're gonna do is talk to the sympathetic guide and see what he has to say. What's up, dude? Ah, you're just in time. Please feel free to chime in while we discuss this lady's concerns. Seriously, dude, bunnies are evil. Tell us, how do you feel about your tour guide duties? It's fine if you're simply enjoying the work, but please don't hesitate to share any issues you've encountered. Okay, solid. Uncertain guide. There was something bothering us lately. Those of us from the old gang, well, we're not the most polite bunch. We try to watch our tongues, but old habits die hard, and we're afraid the customers are put off by our rough way of talking. So basically, they talk like blue-collar, crime guys or lower-class guys, and people, they're worried about that. I think that's interesting. What will I say? I'm going to be diplomatic. The Hanu and the Pelu have their own quirks as well. Yes, we all speak a little differently. That's exactly the kind of thing our customers are here to enjoy. I hadn't thought about it like that. My thanks. That actually makes me feel better. I'll let my comrades know we've been worrying ourselves over nothing. That's right, you have. Glad we were able to put those concerns to rest. Now it's time we return to our guide practice. Please send my best regards to Ubli. Okay. And then they go away. And then there's Birdseed. We love Birdseed. So there's a couple of different things we're going to be focusing on here. One, I'm going to be killing stuff. I think because this... Oh, this little recommendations window here that is blue that I'm going up and down on here, this is doing what's called giving me recommended content to do, and I can choose what I want to do. So I want to do the hunt. Now, I picked these up earlier. These are basically daily. There are daily, weekly, and then rare spawn targets, basically. Targets to go out and, capture stuff or kill it, realistically kill it in the mechanics of the game. But there's reasons for it. So, like, if I read this, it's like the Dawn Hunt group wants me to kill this bird of Lagaya. So I'm going to come over here, and it tells me I need to kill one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here, And I've got my carbuncle. That's a carbuncle. I got him. No, that's not what I want to do. God, I did that right wrong. I did not want to go into virtual mouse mode. God, that's terrifying. Okay, what we're going to do here is we're going to kill this bird. So first we're going to drain its energy. Then I'm going to summon Bahamut. Bam. So what I did is I turned my carbuncle into a big old dragon that does tons and tons of damage. Now, he only lasts as long as that little timer goes where the dragon is on the side of my screen. And then it turned. You see how this turned to like green or yellow, and there's like these little things here. This is my job gauge. This is basically like my resources that I have. So I have 3 summons available. This is wonderful. Chocobos. So basically the idea is I can now do different things based on what this says. So now I'm looking here, and I'm going to blow this whistle and then fight this bird. So now I now have a Ifrit. An Ifrit is another summon. Is there a cooldown on the summons? Technically, yes. So if you see here, I used Ifrit, who is red. Now he's not lit up. So in order to get him back, I have to reuse a big summon, which would be Summon Phoenix, which has a cooldown of 57 seconds before I can use it. And it switches to Bahamut. So you get Bahamut, Phoenix, Bahamut, Phoenix, Bahamut, Phoenix, Bahamut, Phoenix, Bahamut, Phoenix. And in between those summons, you use Titan, Garuda, and Ifrit. And they do slightly different things mechanically. So, yes, it is important that that happens. So. No. So now I'm over here, and you see this guy has a thing over his head. Yes. So, yes, summoning is unique to the different jobs you have. So, under the Disciples of War or Disciples of Magic, yeah, my Twitch, I think, is no good. I'm going to scale this up a bit. So this tells me and lets me see all the different jobs. So these are your tanks: Paladin, Warrior, Dark Knight, Gunbreaker. These are all good. Healers, White Mage, Scholar, Astrologian, Sage, Physical DPS. This is my favorite one because it has the power of gun. Melee DPS, Magic DPS. So the idea is... cool. So the idea here is I can be all I can. One thing I like is, so it's your job. It's jobs, not classes, right? So the idea is in Final Fantasy, in general in the Final Fantasy series, the difference between jobs and classes. So the idea is, okay, classes turn into jobs. It's like you specialize, right? So if I go ahead here and I unequip this, I have a soul crystal that I unequipped. That means I'm now an arcanist. I'm not a summoner anymore. So I don't have the soul of the summoner, okay? And that's super duper important when you're dealing with stuff, all right? Because I don't have access to all of this stuff. Like, I can't summon my carbuncle. I can't use these spells, right? I lose all of these spells. I lose all of this stuff. I'm in trouble. So I get, as part of the storyline of each class and job, for the most part, has a storyline, and gets convoluted as you get later on. But the idea is I put this soul crystal, I get the soul crystal, and the soul crystal lets me access all of the skills, okay? So the idea is I get more specialized, more power, more ability. And that's really cool. Not also that, you get cool storyline, and there's some really great job and class storylines. Dark Knight's fantastic. I like the Sage one. I did that a little bit. So the idea is you get that. So the jobs are Gladiator, Marauder, Pugilist. See, because it says Monk/Pugilist. So Pugilist, what you start as. Dragoon, Lancer, you start as. Rogue, you start as. Then you become a ninja. Some of them, like the newer ones, Dark Knight, Gunbreaker, Samurai, Reaper, Viper, those just are a job as they get introduced. It's kind of like it was just the classic A Realm Reborn original stuff. But Summoner is an Arcanist, and Scholar also gets Arcanist XP. So for leveling one of these, you get a second one as well, which is why I'm doing it. My goal is to level all of them. I like playing them. Let me rephrase that. I like playing the ones that I have at 80. This is brand new. I've never tried it. This is brand new. I've never tried it. This is brand new. I've never tried it. Blue Mage doesn't count. And this is like your crafters and gatherers. Gatherers, crafters. So the idea is I'm able to basically do a whole bunch of different stuff. But my point with all of that is to say, right now I'm leveling this job because, or this class, which is going to get me 2 new jobs at 100. And the reason I want that is because I get to do different content. They do different things. Some are magical, some are ranged, some are, have different combo things. I actually like tanking. I never, ever would have thought I enjoyed tanking as much. So now I'm going to summon Garuda. Or no, Titan. See, and then I do all these different things. And if you notice, certain things have like cast bars. Like this has a cast bar. Ruin. Oh yeah, absolutely. You can. I do. I have everything that was released so far available. So that's one thing I like about Final Fantasy. One of the things I love about Final Fantasy MMO 14, and I'm assuming it's the same in 11. I've never played 11, but I'm assuming one of the coolest things about this is you basically can have all the different jobs. So you can basically do all the different things on one character, get all the achievements, get all the gear, get all the, neat glamour rewards and stuff like that. So that is really cool to me. It's one of the things I like. But if you see here, I have, as part of that, different jobs have different things. So I'm a caster, so I have a caster. I cast things. It takes time. But then there's a spinning little, like, what's called a global cooldown. So the idea is I can't do stuff all the time. There's a global cooldown. It's like a 2.5 second global cooldown before any stats change that, right? So the idea is you can change, like, this has a cast time, and then it takes a 2.37 seconds before I can cast some or use another global cooldown ability. This is what's called an ability. Spell, ability. Spell, 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 ability. Abilities can get cast at any time in between. Right, that is a long global. It's a super long global. It was actually one of the first things I really thought I did not like and would hate this game for. I was like, this global is way too long. Because I'm so used to WoW and I'm so used to Rogue in WoW at the time, and now even Shaman in WoW Enhanced Shaman in WoW has really short globals. But the idea is you can't, in the early times before you get access to all of these abilities and stuff, you can't just spam abilities out or spells or skills or abilities out. So the idea is you have these abilities that in between the GCDs, you can sometimes use one ability, sometimes 2. It depends on the ability. It depends on latency. It depends on a couple of things. But the idea is you can kind of go through it, and like it feels much more, honestly, in Final Fantasy, it feels much more like a rotation than WoW does for me. WoW has felt very priority based for a lot of classes in WoW at a long time. Some are still strict rotations, but a lot of it comes down to priorities on things and proc rates. There are some things like that, but like there's not as much randomness to Final Fantasy as there is to WoW in terms of all kinds of different stuff. So, and I want to get some stuff going here. So I got my 3 quests done. I got the hunting in this area done. Because at 9:30, I want to be in VC in voice chat with the FC, with my free company. It's basically like a guild or a group to do these savage things. So I'm going to give myself, in fact, I'm going to set a timer so I don't screw this up. I will. I'm going to give myself some time because I will forget. I do forget stuff. I am not perfect. I'm big on timers. I'm big on all kinds of stuff like that. But the idea is here is I'm going to basically be able to have more of a rotation. And, you know, spellcasting, especially this one, because Summoner plays so different. It's a little different than normal. Bahamut. So he blew up the world. Oh, yes. Okay. Listen to me. This is super important. See this turtle? It's a robot turtle. I have not been playing with my buddies that have been playing. I have not been playing with Center, with Scott. And I say that because he's not playing right now. I have been in the past, but he is not. But if you see my robot turtle here, so I'm totally off topic. Look at my turtle. You see when I fly, he spins. And I love that about him. I love him so much. He's just so spinny. Spinning turtle, spinning turtle, up the mountains, over towns. Love this stuff. All right. You're nauseous watching? It does get nauseating, I think. I don't use the turtle that much. I like it because it spins and it's a robot turtle. But I do agree, it is tricky. Okay, so I handed over that meat to a chef. And now I'm going to go over here and talk to Ubli and be like, yo, Ubli, no, I don't have any troubles procuring the meat. I got it. I gave it to Wawakeza. Wawakeza. Please, such ingredients and difficulty of without someone trained. Yeah, right. The person is a cook, not a dude. All right, I leveled up. Okay, I am level 99. Bam. All right. So now I have, dude. Yeah. I feel you on sitting close to monitors. So now I am in a new zone. I am in what's called I don't even know. Urkapacha. No, I used a buff incidentally. One of the other reasons I also really do like Final Fantasy, speaking of getting old. So one of the things that I did as a younger gamer in my 20s was I played a lot of WoW and I messed up my hand. There is arthritis in this hand. I am left-handed. That is not good. And so what that means is I really need good accessibility to be able to play a game at a high level without having to spam keys on a keyboard. So because Final Fantasy XIV was originally released for the PlayStation 3, there's controller support, native. That's very helpful for me because the controller means I don't have to turn this hand and like use the keyboard and have awkward angles. I can kind of be more natural with it. I can do some stuff one-handed. And with the Xbox controller, I have access to the paddles underneath. instead of having to press the triggers, because that can cause some lockups in this hand. Like it's just not good. So it's definitely helpful. But now I have to kill this alpaca. Excuse me. Bam. Should I repeat the new meme that was around when everyone was like fleeing WoW during the WoW Exodus? And there was like this huge benefit to everyone being like, oh, Final Fantasy? Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMO Final Fantasy XIV? With its expanded free trial now including up to the award-winning Stormblood expansion, as well as the expanded award-winning Heavensward expansion with no limits on playtime. I did it poorly. Hold on. I can't do that. Have you heard about Final Fantasy XIV meme? I'm gonna update. I'm gonna do the. Here we go. Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG? No, here, I'm gonna do it like this because that's important. Here we go. This is the meme. Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV with an expanded free trial, which you can play through the entirety of A Realm Reborn and the award-winning Stormblood and Heavensward expansion up to level 70 for free with no restrictions on playtime? So essentially, without buying anything, you can play anything that was introduced before Shadowbringers as much as you want. Do all the raids, do all the content, play all the jobs, do all the things, collect all the stuff. However, there are limits to what you can and can't do. You cannot do a lot of group content. You cannot do a lot of like you can't send whispers and stuff like that, I think. I don't know the specifics. I know that it's not fully everything, but it's pretty close. So I like that. I do like it. Okay. Flying on my chocobo. He's green, by the way. He's not supposed to be green. I have been trying to feed this bird stuff for days to turn his coat black. I actually don't hate the green. I kind of like it. I think I'm going to keep it. So now I'm going to energy drain Bahamut. And I'm just going to kill this thing so fast because it's level 94 and I'm level 99. So I'm very strong. I'm very strong. I'm super strong. Like, you wouldn't even believe how strong I am. It's not true. Oh, wait, I'm on the nausea turtle. Hold on, let's get off the nausea turtle. Midgard Sormer. Father of dragons. Midgard Sormer makes very big. Oh, hold on. Midgard Sormer makes very big deal in Heavensward and ironically Endwalker. So two separate expansions, very involved in the story in ways. I like him. It's Big Dargan. This is him after being shrunk somehow. This is why I have to replay the storyline. I don't actually remember a lot. Is this a blue morpho? Yeah. See, I don't want you. I want you, and I need to go find a Jactica moth, which I think you're over there. Phoenix! So Phoenix behaves very similarly to Bahamut, except it also heals and does, you know, Phoenix things. So we are here. Nausea Turtle is a great name. It does feel that way. All right, I'm looking for this moth. Pretty sure I am not in the right spot. So basically, there's a ton of content to do in this game. And I mean that in terms of just like, there's the gold saucer, there's PvP, there's raiding, there's dungeons, there's alliance raiding, which is just big groups of people raiding. There's RP, there's housing. There's low-level content. There's all kinds of content. And what that usually means is there's a ton of different things you can learn and do, and that's all great. However, I also screwed that all up by using energy drain, which gave me 2 aether flow while I had 2 aether flow filled. So that was dumb. Boom. Boom. So that was good. So the idea is to basically figure out what content you like to do and figure out how to do it. I'm trying to get into doing more of the difficult, the difficult rating. Which is tough. I gotta find stuff. I gotta do that. Oh shoot! I also have my class quest or my role quest to do. I didn't do this at all for Darn Trail. So right now I'm looking for gear, and I take the Grand Guimar and my horn and my coat and my gloves or my pants and my boots. So this is all level 99 gear set up for the summoner. And it has a look to it. And then you can dye it and you can do all kinds of cool stuff. However, I can't dye it until I do the role quest. However, I don't like it. I mean, I don't hate it, but it's not how I want to be. So instead, I make myself look like this. And so that's what I've done. So now we're in Shaolani, which is another aspect of, this is basically Texas, Mexico. Nope, Nausea Turtle. Let's go to the mount guide and take off Nausea Turtle for right now. Because I agree, I don't want to get nauseated right now. Oh, geez, Louise. There's a million different things. So you're that, and you're that. So what I'm doing here is flying around in Texas, and I'm going to kill these popotos. Bam. All right. And I'm not doing this efficiently at all. I'm doing this because it's fast, because I do pretty good damage. Just spamming my skill. I should be summoning. Should be doing it right. But one, I don't have a ton of time before we have stuff to do. And two, I don't actually know how summoner works. I know the basic idea of it, but like there's buffs, there's raid buffs and there's different timings, and there's going to be a whole new dude in between Phoenix and Bahamut at 100, and I don't know how any of that works. So by the way, my background is being worked on. That shelf is built, but it needs some stuff on it and lighting fixed in it. Stuff that will happen. There is a cat. She is around. She has her own camera eventually. So awesome. All right. Boom. I blew him up. All right. It's good stuff. So I'm leveling up, but so is my FC. Hello, FC. We like FC. Free company. Now I have to go kill these dinosaurs. Sounds counterintuitive. I wouldn't want to do that. But it is what I have to do. I love this music. It's so chill. Just that nice guitar. All right. I have destroyed the turtle, or the, not turtle. What are you? Triceratops. Cool. Okay, so we've got the dude gone. So now I have to fight some pterodactyls over there. So there they are. All right, so we have all of this going. All right. Come here, you. So now I'm gonna get you. Okay. So there's 2 more zones. Should be able to get all of this done, and before we do savage farming. Where though? What? I don't think that's where you are. I don't believe you. Nope, that is correct. I was wrong. This is the other thing I want to go over, because like I use a lot of, like, there's really great websites and like They have things for like finding the hunt marks and building macros and, you know, building macros or finding the price of things or, you know, whatever. But like, you got to find them. And sometimes they aren't super easy to use. So that's something I definitely want to go over for not only myself to like make sure I know how to use them, but like for some other folks, because one thing that Final Fantasy XIV does is it basically, you got to learn how to play it. You can do the content without having to look anything up. You can do almost all of it, all of the basic stuff. What you can't do, however, is the advanced stuff. Just because you won't know how to unlock it, you won't know where it is. So in order to do that, I want to find out a way to like show out how to find all that stuff, because I want to do the harder content. I want to do the different stuff. And so because of that, I want to be, you know, out doing that. Hi, Moira. Hi, kitty girl. It's because I want to be able to do the harder content. I want to try the savages. I want to find a group to do savages with. I want to find a group to do Unreal and stuff with. And even though it's basically party finderable, like I could do randomness with it. But I would rather try to find a group. I like gaming with the same people. I find you create good stories and good friendships. I like story. The dinos can die. They've had their chances. Well, I guess that's true. This is not where these are. It's supposed to be here. It is not here. Come on, dude. So it looks like I won't finish right at this ending. I've got 19 million to go. 16 million? 16 million? I can do math. So I have quite a bit of experience to do. I won't finish before we do raid stuff, which is fine. Because I'll either finish tomorrow or we'll do a quick raid afterward to finish the experience. Dude, where are you? All right, I need to look up where this dude is. It is down there. It's way down there. Okay. Come on. So like there's a lot of stuff I want to be able to, like I gotta, you know, I had to learn where a lot of this stuff is and I don't even know if I know it. So like I want to basically make sure I know what I'm talking about. Bam. Blow up this little cat, rat, plant thing. So this is going to give me a couple thousand, 100,000 experience once I finish this one because it completes the total amount that I had for that. So that gave me 500,000 experience. So I need 15 million. Yeah, 15 and 3/4 million. That's a lot. All right. Well, that was good. Tell you what, I'm still gonna go to pick up the ones for my lower level job before I join VC. So before I join the voice chat, turn off my recommendations list. It's not going to need that right now. Hi, Moira Cat. Yeah. She a good girl. As she gets more comfortable, as the setup gets a little bit more stable, because like stuff's in flux right now. There's not everything's set up right. Not everything is attached. There's just stuff in places that it won't be in the long term. I want to be able to have a spot where she has a good spot to sit, and then we'll also do like cat camera stuff. So FC event board. What does this say? Okay. So basically, just like the other tribe of the Pelu Pelu, I am now doing a tribe of elephant people. And I'm helping them out. I'm helping these people by getting some sticky moss. Moira. Hey. Stop with that. Honey, I am not in the mood to deal with you and cables. Honey. Knocking stuff over. Hey. So now I'm blowing up rocks. And then I'm going to look out over at these two spots. No, I'm not doing any of that right now. First of all, it's just a lot. God, we also didn't even... See, there's just so much stuff you can do here. Bam. Punch ban. Boom. So the idea is you do, see, it's like a lot of stuff. You go through different motions, you do different things. I honestly, like, I know enough, and a lot of these are just like, hey, this is glowing, so you hit it. Bam. Punch, man. Watcha. And so I finished these. See, that's what I mean, though. Like, doing these quests doesn't take that long if you just know how to do them. Like, I'm going to finish all of these right now and turn these in and be done. And these are all old. Talking to this big elephant man. I have so many of these. Currency. 54. This is the one I have the most of because I did so many fairy quests and Shadowbringers. But yeah. So now we're gonna go up there. Cool. All right. All right. We're gonna go into VC. We're gonna go into voice chat. We're going to voice chat. And because we're going into voice chat, I am going to be on push to talk for them, but I'll be able to talk to chat to my stream without any problems. So let's see how this works.
Hello. Over here, I think.
Oh, hello.
I don't know. Watch for the explosion.
Hello,
over here.
FC.
Hello. Move. Everybody move. I don't know where to move to, but move.
Where are
Sorry.
they?
We're on the last spot. Oh, get behind and spread.
Where are they?
Rampart.
Oh, they're on another world doing underkeep.
Stack on
Okay.
me, stack on me, stack on me.
So they basically went to another.
Alright. I don't got nothing. Spread.
So they basically were on another server doing some dungeons and stuff. So
5%.
get it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Woo!
I can't even
You get it?
Just
myself.
DPS.
Where am
Burn it.
I?
There we go.
Woo!
I'm not giving you a comm, but thank you. My comm goes to my sister.
That's cheating. Player commendations are a way to basically be like, hey, this person did awesome. It's not cheating.
Wow,
We're
I didn't
done.
even say thank you.
Sorry, Felix.
Thank you, everybody.
All good.
Oh, my dudes are completing their ventures.
Sorry for my
So
delay.
Quite alright.
Oh wait, No Ghost is on. I thought Felix was on here. It's No Ghost. I'm sorry,
I am
bud.
not that cool. I'm definitely not
Yeah.
that cool.
Yeah,
There's
you
no
are
way.
that cool.
I no.
Yes, you
Please
are.
don't
Are
ever
you
make me that.
Are you streaming?
I am
missed your
streaming.
Stream.
I'm still going.
I miss. Oh, you are.
I'm still going.
Okay.
I'm still going. The cat is around somewhere. If she shows
Hey,
up, she will
yeah.
be on
Well,
stream.
and that is why I was getting on. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, buddy. Okay, let's see. No racism. No sex. Okay, I got that.
Yeah, we don't like the angry in my Twitch chat. It's for me to relax in, and all that stuff would just make me not relax.
I'm not sure which Twitch account I usually use. Oh, come on. They're gonna make it like so hard for me to log in.
Dude, they do. They will.
Yeah. That's why
I feel like everything is getting like more annoying to you know what? Yeah, but you know what? Like certain things, I feel like I just go to a website and I'm logged in still, and it's been like a decade. And I swear I never logged in on this device ever. I didn't even own it yet, and it somehow I can log into certain things.
necklace?
Yeah, not gorgeous. I got that.
Cool.
For my red mage.
Awesome.
I have no idea what we're doing.
I mean, I never have any idea what I'm doing or what we're doing, so this should be fine.
I'm still trying to get in. I mean, I can see you, but I was gonna try to talk to you, but I'm in a run as well, so I guess I'll just watch for a moment.
You don't.
And I can get on there.
You don't have to. I just want to put it out there. I'm gonna be doing stuff.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. No worries, mate.
So we have
Yay, follower!
the
Thank
four
you.
of us to run through the.
We can't do the trial right now because
I got
They're
an event.
they have an event they're doing.
Oh, okay.
Yay!
But I can help after or whenever. Or you can just go.
Yeah, all right.
Maybe.
Hey, Taka. Love
Yeah,
that.
he's a
Yeah.
healer
What up, man?
that yells at me.
Okay, so what? Tank swap on stone crusher and blue triangles can share tiles.
Oh, God. Wait, this Titan. Ow. Oh, no.
Hey, Taka's in here?
I mean,
Wait,
Taka's watching my stream, at least.
Oh. Oh, okay. I see.
I heard orange and yellow.
Oh,
and
yeah,
I was like,
you're right. We're
savage.
doing Titan Savage or
Oh, baby.
we're farming mounts or something.
I was
Oh,
gonna
my
ask
bad.
you this.
Did you want to
Can,
maintain no-goes? My bad.
I can go. It don't have to go. I have other stuff I can do, but I would like to go if it's possible.
What,
I was gonna
Lily?
say the same.
You'll find I'm like the most chill person ever to deal with.
It's all
I
good.
don't have problems going or not going or whatever. I will just show up. Tell me to do a thing. If I can make it, I'll do it.
Nice. Oh, shit.
You're my
okay.
kind of people.
That's what I try to
the
be.
same way.
I'm trying to. I'm
Yeah.
trying to be.
I try to be the same way.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this yellow thing. I really don't.
No. I probably fucked that up for somebody.
Oops. I don't know what knocked me off. I just had that yellow thing and I was trying to take it to the far outside.
Yeah, I'm messing up this rotation real bad.
Uh-oh, there's a bomb on me. I don't know what the hell that means. Oops. Where's... I don't think we're in the right spot.
So they're in a Savage raid doing Titan from Shadowbringers, and this is one of the things you get a mount from.
If you guys need a couple other people to go with Buffy, and I would be happy to run if we can.
I don't know if you have it unlocked. You guys have to go do these blue quests. I think, right, Unc?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I think the Eden stuff is
Eden
blue
stuff shouldn't be
quest.
too bad. I'll find where the unlock is.
What is it? And I can look it up.
We just finished Eden's Gate Sepulcher. I'll put it in the table chat.
Eden's Gate Sepulcher. What a... Whew, that's a big one.
I just have my... I'm just needing on everything because I don't know. I've never been in here, so I'm just like not... So I hope
Is it
that's
a
alright.
dungeon or a raid?
Trial? No, it's a raid.
It's a raid,
Savage raid.
and it's going to be in Shadowbringers for Eden's Gate. In Eden's Verse, Eden's Promise, Eden, all that stuff.
Okay, raid. Oh, I have all of Eden's unlocked.
You have the Savage versions unlocked?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Those
nice.
are what, dungeons? Or what?
They're
Raids,
8-person
you
raids.
said.
Look under raids, the
Huh.
first one.
Yep.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's the 7th square. I don't know if you have Eden unlocked or not. You should have.
Yep. So basically, the idea is get raids, and raids are group content for
Oh,
just regular raids are group content for 8 players,
here.
2 tanks, 2 healers,
This one.
4 DPS.
Alan?
Yeah.
And the idea is those you
And
go
what was
into,
it,
and
Shadowbringers?
there are normal
Yeah.
versions, which are basically
put that
designed
down,
for
yeah.
story,
Slow
couple
down.
mechanics, nothing too hard. Savage
She
is a
doesn't have
lot
Savage
more
unlocked.
complicated. There's harder mechanics, damage downs, different
She just
phases,
has the
titan
regular.
rages, meaning you don't have enough damage, you're gonna lose.
But I have all the
Um,
Savage unlocked.
So
For sure. If you want, Buffy, one day we can start unlocking those for you if you want, like whenever.
Cosmo in the house. What
Yeah,
up,
sure,
Cosmo?
that'd be great.
Woo!
You know, come hang out with us.
Love that.
Yeah, that'd
Woo!
be cool.
Where is my cat? Cat. I'm trying to get Moira on the camera.
Or even if you guys know
I'm
when
gonna try to
you're
get
gonna
this
run
cat.
the extremes again, you can just be like, "Hey, Buffy, we have homework for you. Do this, this, and this to unlock."
Right?
Because you know it's homework that I would absolutely hate.
Oh, sure. I mean, yeah. That unlocking stuff can be a bit of a chore if you don't know. And that's kind of something that I'm like, no, I had all this unlocked and then I didn't. So,
Oh, really?
well, way back like a couple of weeks ago, I was like, I don't have stuff unlocked. And I was like, I want to do stuff. So I decided to unlock things. And I've been like making a list and knocking stuff down ever since.
Wow.
I gotta drop y'all. I got a personal thing I gotta take care of.
Yeah, do your
Okay,
take care,
no problem.
dude. Take care,
Bye.
dude. Take care. I hope everything's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus, y'all.
See ya. I don't have my AoEs in this dungeon.
Ooh, yeah, leveling down really sucks. Leveling down really sucks. This cat does not want to. She does not want. Oh no, there she does. She is. Can't see her. I'm gonna try to get her to come out. She's hiding. She's hiding. Trying to get her to come. There she is.
I'm going
There
down.
she is. Cat in the background. Cat in the background.
Sis, you should get on this stream because he's got like a cat set up in the back or something. I can't see. He's playing with the kitty cat.
I'm
He's
playing with
really
the cat.
with the cat.
I
How cool
am.
is that?
I am indeed. It'll get better, I promise. I don't have my stuff all set up where I want it yet, but there will be a
What's that set up that you got in the back, is that a whole cat setup that they can go in?
Yeah, actually, yeah. So if you're looking, this is funny. I'm gonna actually use the stream here. So, yeah. So in the back, I have my shelf, which is just an IKEA shelf, which I put a bunch of nerd stuff on it. There's like PlayStation 2 games and my old consoles and some collectibles, my Down Trail collectible figurine. But because it's an IKEA, it's in my stream, and it's right behind me. So my stream is linked in the common area. I have a YouTube video and in my Twitch chat. But
common area.
Common area. It's the link in the Discord under Guildhall. And it's at the last one there. So I have that all there. And then there's the cat in the background. She's kind of chilling. But it's an IKEA shelf, so like there's a spot for I have a cat bed in the one shelf that she hasn't gone in yet because it's been moving around. But the idea is to like have some different stuff.
To stack the orange.
I think you do have to stack the orange. Is that what you're supposed to do? I thought. I don't even know.
Too, but they kind of
I know,
yellow
guys.
spread stack orange.
Yeah. Hey. So yeah. And then I have like that IKEA shelf, and then I have another one over here. There's multiple cameras to set up and everything.
Discord.
There's gonna be multiple cameras and stuff to set up and all this stuff. I have a lot of the tools. I just have to get them back up and running. So the idea is we're gonna do stuff.
Right here. Click on that. Visit site.
Oh.
That's me. Me. Hello.
And then there's Snow Ghost right there.
Oh,
me.
hi.
Hello. Hello. Look.
Hello there.
Hello. I hear. So you can
So
see.
how many cats do you have? Just the one, or
Just the one. Unfortunately. So.
you just have one kitty?
Yeah, just the one. Unfortunately, I got two. I got her and her sister wound up having congenital liver failure issues and passed away soon after I got her. It was very sad. So, but Moira just went to the vet 2 weeks ago, and she is in perfect health. She's a little overweight, but she's only one, so not too bad.
Aww.
She's a little chonk, though. We love her. So, but she has her tons of stuff. She has her shelves, just like, as you can see, there's the shelves. There's a cat tower off to the one side that's not gonna move. There's the cat bed in the thing. Black box in the circle. That's like a bed she could go in. There's all kinds of stuff.
Oh, cool.
So the idea is she's gonna have her
nice.
free reign, and I'm gonna have like a camera, and I'm actually gonna try to get a camera on like a mic arm so that I can get a camera on and then move it around to where she's at. I have an idea for that. I have an idea. I'm gonna get a second camera set up and actually.
I saw her run.
Yeah, she moves. She's fast. So I'm gonna try to get everything set up, and then probably during the winter, just because it's gonna get crazy hectic, and there's stuff I have to do IRL and some other stuff. But I have this really cool idea that I think my dad is still good for. My dad is gonna come hang out a couple of days when I stream, and we're gonna play Metal Gear Solid series together. And I'm gonna play it because I know how to do it, and he's gonna decide what I do. And I think that would be fun.
Oh, nice.
Right?
Oh,
he watched me play that game for like days as a kid, and now he's gonna get to see why I love it so much. But I've missed out on a lot. There are games that I probably should have played that I've never played, and I would love to get suggestions from people. Do you know that I get all this stuff? Apparently, Undertale just did 10 years, celebrated its 10-year anniversary. I've never played Undertale. I have no idea what happens. I know that I know 3 characters in it. I know there's an evil flower, a goat lady, and Sans the skeleton. That's all I know. I don't know nothing about that game at all. I know you don't have to fight people, and I know that you can fight people. You can kill everyone, you can kill some people, or you can kill nobody. I know that's it. I got nothing. So I don't know. I would love to play that because I don't know how it works.
Funny.
Right? And I'm not joking. Like I literally between 2010, 2009, and like 2020, I played WoW, Skyrim, Fallout, Hearthstone. That's about it. I didn't really play a lot of games. I played those games a lot.
Wow.
So I got a lot of stuff I can catch up on.
Yeah, right?
There we go.
Yeah. So because of,
Taka, you're awfully quiet over there.
so because of that, I definitely want to I want to like see how this goes, but I'm enjoying it. I enjoy just, you know what? I recognize I enjoy talking out what I do because it makes me feel more confident and more calm. Calms me down.
Yeah. I was trying to stream with Buffy and Skylar at once, and that was pretty fun.
I like
But
it.
it's a lot of work.
It can be. It can be. It can be. I mean, I think the biggest thing is, and that's like, see, that's the thing. I've been trying this stuff for like 10 years,
I don't
off
have
and
the
on.
remote.
Okay, I have it.
Ooh, get it. Do what you're doing. I'm going to make it work. We're going to make it work. Hi, Skylar. Hey, I got people coming in. Oh my God. How you doing? Don't be afraid. Get a follow down just so you can see it. Cause I'm going to be going live. Like right now I'm scheduling 2 days a week and I'll be doing a couple days as I can here and there. As I get back into
I
it.
don't know why I keep getting.
But if you can, drop a follow. If you can, if not, don't worry about it. I'll keep moving. We got a lot of good stuff. We got Taka. We got my buddy Jacob from way back in the day. Good old Ferrith. We got Cosmo. We got Skylar. We had talking with Buffy. This is great stuff. This is a great day.
Don't have a background noise from us.
Well, I can't even hear him now.
Yeah, is it not working if I'm not talking through Discord? Just question. Ah, well then I have to do
yeah,
that.
it's like you cut out.
I
at
can't
times.
hear Twitch.
Ah, got it. So
I have
that's
Twitch
the other
on
thing.
Mute
Oh, that's why.
because
So then
I-
I'll just, you know what?
because
See,
I
the
wanna
thing
hear
is,
you.
so here's the thing. I am using a foot pedal for my push to talk for Discord. So what I'm going to do is just keep my foot on the pedal and talk. It's not that big of a deal. It doesn't affect me
pedal to
and
the
you
metal,
and you
man.
guys can hear me. I have to do it though cuz I use a controller. Like, and I need a controller. My left hand is so messed up with the amount of arthritis that I have in it from all the spamming of keys playing WoW, like super hardcore. My hand is messed up, so I need a controller.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
That's
It's great
crazy.
too because I'm left-handed, so like having my left hand be the one that's messed up, not so good.
Oh, so your right hand when you write?
No, I'm left-handed when I write. I use this for everything yet except my mouse hand. This is my mouse hand. My right hand's my mouse hand. If I play like guitar or bass or anything, this is my picking or strumming hand is my right hand, and that's how I learned when I was a kid. But for the most part, I do everything with my left hand. But even though it's injured and it locks up and can hurt and whatever, I still have to use it because I'm lefty. So I got to get, that's why I have to keep healthy with like using the controller.
Yeah.
Yeah,
see, I'm a lefty, but people often ask me, well, then why do you use your mouse on your right hand?
Because
And I'm like, well,
that's how they're all laid out when you were a kid. What are you going to do? Plus, they're curved
Yeah,
now
the
and they have
mouse is on
side
the right.
buttons and all kinds of crap. I totally get it.
I mean, it was all on the right, so I just figured,
Yeah.
okay, that's how it goes, on the right.
That's what I would do. In fact, I know people do it, but I've only ever run across one person who's left-handed who used a mouse left-handed. And I was a freshman in college, and it was kind of awful because he still had it on the right side of his desk, so he would cross hands to use his mouse, which is to me,
Oh my god.
like he would be like typing, and then he would use his left hand. He would pick up his left hand and cross over it to get to. I was like, I cannot watch you do this. You are making my brain hurt. As a fellow lefty,
right?
I'm offended that this is what you want to do. It just blew my mind. So
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
I couldn't do it. I could never do it. It would it would never work. All right, I'm gonna try to do an alliance raid on my summoner so that I can get to 100. Because I think it'll get
Awesome.
me there. Which means I then have a scholar as well at 100, which means I'll have 2 healers, which means I guess I should learn how to heal.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, people will expect a lot out of you.
You know what? I've only ever healed a couple of Stormblood trials and lower, and then dungeons on Sage, which is the healer I leveled first. I like Sage, but I want to level everything because I'm a masochist. Completionist. That's the word I'm supposed to use instead. Completionist, not masochist. That's what they told me to do.
I'm working on leveling all the DPS ones except for Pictomancer because I don't want to get stressed out, and that if it's like very
Seems stressful to
complicated-
me because there seems like a lot of moving parts to that. Although so does Black
Yeah.
Mage, and I leveled that to 80, and I still feel like I'm lost with doing anything there.
But I love all of the DPS classes. Like right now I'm working. My archer's already 100 or bard.
Nice.
My my Viper is, what is she now? 93.
Heck yeah.
Reaper is 82. And
Dang.
then, Dancer, Red Mage, Samurai, Rogues, and Machinist are all lower than that.
It's not too bad, honestly.
So, yeah, so I'm working on leveling all of those.
I like doing Beast Tribe quests to level because you can get you can take 5 minutes a day and get like a third to ish of a level on a job. So that's what I've been doing a lot of the time. Like that's how I've been leveling up my 90s to like between 90 and 100. And then my 80s, I do the Shadow or the Endwalker ones with the elephant people. But
yeah,
it's just
I feel like
it's a lot.
Oh, go ahead.
No.
Yeah, I feel like somebody needs to show me how to do. Now they're called the Allied Societies. Or
Allied
something
Societies, not Beast Tribes, yeah. But
yeah,
I think that and that's something that I want to test is to see okay, what's the best way to not blow your all your energy and go insane leveling by just staring at a queue all day. What's the best way to level or a good way to level? And I want to try that out with grinding fates because I could do shared fate grinding and test out is it better to queue stuff. And also, dude, learning how to use, and I'm not even good at it, I still don't know how it really is to get the most out of it, but learning how to use the Wondrous Tales books to get half a level once a week, that's great. That's great for capping stuff.
yeah, I haven't even really looked at that, to be honest.
Well, that's
there's just
there's
so
so
much
much
in the game,
there's
it's
so much in this game that you can do. I mean, there's so much, and that's one of the things I love about 14 is there's so many things you can do. You can raid, you can high-end raid, you can just PvP. Not that I don't know if there's anyone who just PvPs. That would be a very sad life for me in this game. Housing is its own thing. Glamour is its own thing that people go crazy over. All that stuff. Oh no, housing is housing. First of all, getting a house is like its own thing. And then you have functional houses for like people who sub farm. Then you have glamour houses, and like that is a whole other game, I feel like. Watching interior decorators do their thing, holy smokes. Also, I got into puppets. No, I'm in Paradigm's Breach for my freaking Alliance raid. I don't want to do this one. I'm gonna screw this up. All the near raids I'm bad at. I'm so bad at these. Woo. All right. We are in. We are in. We are in. I transcend the ego collective.
If you're talking, I can't hear you.
I am not.
Okay.
I think I was for a second. I think I said, you know, network collective, I think is the word I used. I have no idea. I don't know what I'm doing.
If you're being quiet, I can hear you.
True. Valid. I'm doing the near raids. I hope I remember how they work. It's been a very long time.
Yeah. I just, you know, when you think about it, there's so many resources for us to have. You know, if we have questions about a game, and like, can you imagine if we were little, like all we would have would be the owner's manuals or.
Oh my God, yeah.
friends.
I mean, or rumors from your friends, right?
Yeah.
Like you'd be like, no, totally not like that. Yeah, I know exactly how that goes.
But then at the same time, it's made the world a little too complicated.
I agree.
I miss the 80s.
I miss how like stuff could just show, like you could just do stuff. Like you could just be like, oh, I'll just go play this game. Now everything, like people want to solve everything right away. They're looking to like get all that done right away. I just want to enjoy stuff sometimes. Learn how to do it on my own.
Yeah, we always have this saying, if someone asks a question, we'll be like, oh, Google is your friend. You know, go ask Google.
Yeah, I've done that. I've been that person. I am scared of this. Do I remember how this works? No. It's fine.
Is that the lion thing?
Yeah, it's
The Dawn Trail
the
one?
Alliance raid in Shadowbringers, which was great, by the way. The near raid was awesome. Another game series I've never played, Nier. Don't know anything about it other than the stuff that's in Final Fantasy. Am I a bad gamer? I feel like I'm a bad gamer.
Oh no, 'cause I don't either.
But like, that's what I like. There's so many things I've missed out on doing that I want to try to like see what some of them are like.
We're just not as good as some people.
I'm not good at anything. I'm definitely, that's me. I'm horrible.
We played WoW. We played WoW before this for about 2 years. And that's the only video game that I've ever played.
Ugh.
And then we came over. We had already been over here, and we got whatever class we picked. I think it was warrior, and we ended up in Olga. And you know, we we didn't really have anybody to help us, and it was really all this kind of confusing.
Oh my god, yeah.
How
Like
it's like a freaking mouse mouse maze or a
I
rat
believe
maze.
that.
And I was like, we were just like, screw this. But
Yeah, we had a hard time figuring things out with when we first tried it.
I definitely know. So I know I tried this originally during, I want to say during the original release of A Realm Reborn way back when, because I remember leveling up and having to level up Lancer and then level up and cross class Marauder. So basically go to Limsa and get Warrior started to unlock Dragoon, which is way old school. And then I didn't play until Shadowbringers. I played WoW mostly between. I played WoW from 2008 and with a couple of breaks in between until 2024. Which I'm. It's just there's too much now. I can't do it. I'm also really screwing up this my rotation in this alliance raid. I have no idea how any of this works.
well,
That's okay.
maybe you'll get lucky. There's enough people there. Maybe no one will notice.
Oh, I don't think anyone's gonna notice in my alliance raid if I'm doing poorly as a summon or DPS. It's not too bad. But I came back into Shadowbringers because I was at work and everyone's like, Shadowbringers supposed to be really great. And I was like, okay. And I wanted to try it, but I didn't know what to do. And I didn't know at the time for sure. I sometimes feel like I still don't know what I'm to do. But my buddy who was playing 14 was like, hey, I'll show you what to do or I'll tell you what to do. And he kind of got me started and I was like, okay. And I fell in love with it, but like certain things were just harder to do than others. So, you know, it is what it is. I don't know. I like the story. I'm big on story. One thing that I love talking about is story. You could get me to talk about storytelling in video games or in anything for hours, like off the drop of a hat. But then like I got into the whole idea of like the story of the game and like how it was so bad they had to re-release it and all that, and I love that story. And at the time, WoW kind of really sucked, so I was glad to take a break. But I'm actually feeling a lot better playing this than I have been playing WoW lately, because, and it's not that I even hate WoW, it's just that like, man, it is so nice to like not feel bad if I don't log in one day, you know? WoW, I felt bad if I didn't log in. I was like, oh, I'm screwed now.
Yeah, I feel that.
Please split up the dudes. Please split up the dudes. So that was good, and I like that about 14, but the game's not perfect, but I feel like I watched a ton of the videos where like the game is so bad now, and I'm like, it just sounds like you're mad that it's not the same like that it was an expansion ago. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like everyone's like, oh, it's not like it was an Endwalker, and I'm like, so?
It's like, of course it's not. It's a different part of the story.
And honestly, I like where the story went. Like, I like the idea of, you know, exploring again and finding new stuff. Like, we just came off of killing, you know, all the Ashians and stuff. Give us a minute.
No spoilers. We kind of like skipped ahead to that.
Oh, well, it's okay because I actually didn't even tell the truth, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I
made new characters to go through.
Oh, I'd love that. That's so cool.
I've actually got the reading book in my house.
It's not the same. It's not the same.
No.
I say that as someone who loves that book. It's not the same.
Yeah. But the parts of the story that I have seen, you know,
I like it.
Or nothing, but
I like the way the story has gone. So I think if you like story at all and like you understand how Japanese art like JRPGs work, it's pretty straightforward and it's really pretty good. It's in my opinion. So like there's a common thing that used to happen with old school RPGs on like in like PlayStation and even before that, like original Final Fantasy stuff and even like than that, where you basically end up like fighting a god and like questioning existence and all this stuff. It's very that still exists, but like you know, if you are cool with that as like stuff that they do, I think it's a great example of it. I think it's a great story, and I think it's a great example of a JRPG. Like I really do think it does a great job. Oh, I'm totally in the wrong spot. That's okay. When you talk too much and die instead of actually doing the mechanic.
right?
The curse. But
Just what are you doing?
Running with Taka?
Don't relax.
Talking to Suki. Yeah, I've been in here this whole time and I just realized that he's the little guy. Who's this little guy? Oh,
Taka.
he's pretending he's a little guy. I just don't see him in the Makote. I don't know why.
oh wait,
Everyone of the damn FC is one.
Right? Except for me.
I'm not. I'm a bunny.
oh wow, a non-Makote player. There are more of us.
I like my bunny.
There are more of us. I see.
I like my bunny.
I like Hrothgar.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. I don't. I love my bunny.
There
I
you
don't
go.
dislike her. I love my bunny.
That's a good. That's good. Thank you for the clarity. I appreciate it. But I love I was Hrothgar originally. I really loved it. But man, the amount of issues with gear and clipping and hair and everything else, I had to get away from it. I was like, everything was so hard to find stuff that I enjoyed, glam or anything else.
Wait, what do you play, Nogos? What
Right now, I originally was playing Hrothgar, big cat boy, but now I'm back to Highlander. I had to think what I was for a second. I admit I've used quite a bit of Fantasia in my time, and it does get scary. But I will say, one of the things about that is I've been every race in this game except Lalafell, and I plan to keep it that way.
Well,
I
Spency.
have a little Lalafell that I play. That's the one I'm going through the story with. It's like
I
Lalafell.
think Lalafells are great. Let me be very clear. I think they're great. I think they should continue to exist. I don't want to play one.
Well, that's fair.
Yeah,
Uh,
Lalafell.
I think it's because they're too triangular, like in their
They're
silhouette.
too much like a potato.
They're way too much like a nacho or a potato.
That's fair.
I mean,
I'm
you know, it would be one of those things if I do like a stream challenge and I end up doing it so badly that I end up having to be a Lalafell. Maybe that would happen. I hope not, because I would really hate having to be a Lalafell.
I like being a Lalafell. She reminds me of me. I'm a potato.
Oh, well, that's fair. Live your truth. I mean,
Right?
I already did leveling. I'm trying to go straight to trials.
oh god, I gotta do my aetherwell too.
If you need a tank, I'm ready. I'm willing to help you if you want. I'm not doing anything.
I'm good at the moment, but I also don't know if anyone else needs help. Oh no. Ah!
So I understand if you don't want my help because I'm not a very good tank, so I understand.
Oh man. Oh man. These people are just spinning around the freaking tank buster lines on this mob. I love it. All right, let's keep moving on that. Okay. think that I might actually be able to remember how this works.
What are we doing, man? So hard to remember how to say that word.
Seriously.
Like, they'll say it, and then 2 seconds later, I'm like, wait, have they say it again?
I cannot talk and play at the same time.
I can
Or
definitely,
type and
I
talk
definitely
and play at
cannot
the
do it
same
well.
time. Yeah.
Or, yeah, type, I can't do that.
Oh no, I'm dead.
I ran into the wall because I was controlled.
Because you were controlled.
Something made me walk. Yeah, I got pulled by a chain and I walked into a wall and died. Love that.
Oh, yeah, that's not fun.
That's fine.
It's okay.
I don't know why I did so bad on that. Yeah, I did. I saw it.
Nah.
Not bad, not bad. Be able to finish this.
What do you guys buy with your geometry?
I'm still getting gear because I'm a masochist.
Yeah, I'm still buying gear.
Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad.
What's Lilybug doing?
Eating while watching videos. What are you eating? Oranges and chocolate milk.
Damn, that actually sounds good. Like, it'd be kind of like a chocolate covered orange, but like
Yeah.
not processed as much for some reason. I actually
Yeah.
would really like that.
Say, at least you're getting good vitamin C from the orange.
Yeah, you know, you get some of the bromines and some of the good stuff. There's some stuff in chocolate, depending on the dark chocolate. If it's dark chocolate, it's not the worst. It could be worse.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Tiff, are you still doing roulette talking?
Zooming, sorry. Ring the bell.
No.
What are you doing next?
Alliance raids. It's my last one because I don't have actual raids unlocked.
Y'all want to do alliance trades with them?
I am currently in one.
Oh, I'm in the main scenario right now. I mean, we're in the main scenario.
Okay.
Castro.
I'll go to the golden shelter. See what's
This
up.
caster is really quickly. I need to see it.
Come on.
What? I gotta pee. Run for a bot. Aba. Hey. Leave alone.
The leap of faith in 5 minutes.
Okay. I smoke to find peace. Sometimes I find snacks.
Snack hunting, the best kind.
Yep. Nobos, how many cats do you have?
Just the
Missed
one.
Oh,
I
just
want
the one.
to. I want
I
to get.
only have one.
I want her to get her. She needs a companion when I'm gone at work all day right now. I mean, I would love to work from home. I would love to find a work from home job, but that's like not easy.
I know, right? Well, then, hey, where are you at? Can I ask?
PA, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
That's as specific as I'm gonna get because I am still streaming.
Right? Oh, yeah, that's right.
But yeah, PA. I like it for the most part. I like where I'm at. I just wish that you know, I didn't commute as far as I do. So I would love to work at home. It would be good for me. It would be good for the cat. We like the cat. She's good. So but I want her to have companionship, but I need a few more things to line up before I can get her a companion, like another cat. I want to make sure that it's good for the other cat to come in. I'm not just gonna get something to get, you know, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Getting them like close in age.
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah, that's why I want to kind of keep it. I want to be kind of sooner rather than later because she is 1, and like that's not too bad to find a cat. You know, between like 1 and 2 isn't too bad, but you know, once she's a little bit older, even though she might still act like a baby, it's not the same. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. We have 9 cats.
Oh, I love cats. Oh, I love them.
Yeah, we got 9 cats and a dog. A little Yorkie.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Cats are like potato chips. You can't just have one.
Of course not. I agree with that. I that is extremely valid.
They didn't grow up.
Yeah.
I don't think any of mine have grown
They may act grown up sometimes, but they're really not.
up.
They're not.
I love my baby.
My favorite is when she gives me like just the most attitude, and I'm like, I remember when you were stuck on the top of your cat tree the one time, and you were afraid to come down. So like, you can pretend to be tough all you want.
Feel like
What's
I
her
have
name?
you.
Her name is Moira.
What is it?
Moira. We have named her. She is named
Moira.
Moira after
Moira.
After just you know
Schitt's
a
Creek?
thing. No, just after just being a cat.
Oh.
I'm kind of chill. You know, but
I don't know if you've seen Schitt's Creek.
I
but
have
her
not.
Name is Moira.
I
I
know
love
that
show.
much.
It's like,
But man, oh
Like one of the
man,
best shows. Oops, I'm sorry.
my big
Buffy,
thing.
it's up if you want to do it.
My big thing is
Okay.
I didn't watch TV much either. I still don't. So like I should watch Schitt's Creek probably. It's supposed to probably be pretty. It's supposed to be pretty good. I would enjoy it, but you know, there's like 7 or 8 shows I should probably be watching. Also, thank God I'm level 100
Yay!
on Summoner and Scholar, I guess too now, which is great. Cool beans. All right. Return to homeworld. Go back to Halicarnassus and how like empty it is.
Right?
No one.
Privaplasia.
Honestly, I mean, I remember I was on Crystal. I was on Zalera on Crystal, and then I moved to Dynamis for Endwalker launch. Or for for Dawn Trail launch. I was like, oh, I want to be on. I don't want to deal with, 1,000-person login queues or whatever, and all of that stuff was just rough in Endwalker. So I moved, but like, man, it's tough. So, but come back in, get my summoner gear, get my set up, check couple of abilities, and that'll be it for the night. Not too bad.
And then what do you do?
And then what do I do? Well,
What happens
then
at the end of the night? You go to bed?
I mean, actually, I think I'm gonna go watch a ton of YouTube videos before I fall asleep. That's what I do. I'm boring. I'm a very boring person. But also the cat, Moira, she has a thing where like when she's like, okay, you're supposed to be done now because I want to cuddle up, then I have to get up. She runs stuff.
Sorry, we missed the whole entire conversation because we got DC'd.
Oh, did you guys?
Oh,
I didn't even notice y'all were
no.
gone.
Well,
Oh,
that's
well,
not
thanks.
good.
Yeah, nice.
Ouch. Ouch. Yeah. So, I'm pretty
Didn't
sure
even notice
Moira's
you
going to
were
want to go to
gone.
bed soon, though. Or
You
at
have to,
least
work.
chill. I'm actually
Tomorrow's
off tomorrow.
Monday?
Tomorrow I am off. I work Tuesday, though.
Nice. I have to work tomorrow. Ugh.
I have to work tomorrow. Ugh.
Ugh.
Be a mom. Take care of my kids.
Ugh. I'm so sorry.
God. Yeah, I don't get paid.
God, that's even worse.
All I get is a little back rub.
That's okay. It could be worse, but it could be better too, I guess.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I just have to teach my kids school stuff tomorrow.
It's not terrible. Could be worse, but
I actually like it.
yeah, that's good. It's good that you like it. That's really good. Because I would imagine you'd have to, or it
Yeah.
ends up badly for them, or not as good as it could be. So that's cool though.
I would think it would be good because as an adult, you forget a lot of.
Oh my God,
your
yeah.
teaching.
And like now as an adult, there's probably way more stuff I could go back and be like, hey, remember when you were thinking you would never use this or need something like this? You actually could have, here's like 6 times this could have been really useful in your life. So learn this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, man, there are some things I
Yeah.
wish I still knew how to do from school.
There's some things I wish I did know how to do.
Also that. Also that. Okay.
Come on, hurry up.
I know, right?
Alright. Cool.
Oh,
You
hold
can't
up.
do
What's my
playtime in the
playtime?
fucking. You can't do it in an instance.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I should do it.
I think mine might be a couple of days ahead of
I
this.
know what mine is in hours. I've only been playing this game since February.
Wow.
And my playtime is somewhere in the range of 600 something hours.
That's pretty good.
650.
I definitely do not want to ever look up. I know I have it, and I know I could go get it, but I definitely do not want to know what my WoW playtime is.
Ooh.
It's long. It's multiple. It's many years. I played for almost 20 years.
Wow.
Yeah, same.
Okay, I can just do some simple math real
Well,
quick.
I started on EverQuest Online Adventures on the PlayStation 2. Then we went to EverQuest actually on the PC. And then we were playing Star Wars Galaxies, Final Fantasy 11.
Oh crap.
Oops.
Man, I only have 3 minutes left now. Assholes.
They didn't try to boot me, did they?
Ooh, them? No.
All right. Well, I am going to get some things done and take care of some stuff with Moira the cat, but it's good hanging out with y'all. Thanks for stopping by my stream. I appreciated it. And I will
Yeah,
hang
yeah,
out some more later with y'all during the
Yeah,
times
for
I'm
sure.
available. So it's a good time, though.
Yeah, thanks.
Good night.
Thanks for thanks for letting us partake.
Of course. Of course. Y'all
in
have
the
a good night.
adventure.
And we'll make sure we do fun stuff again. Even just hanging out and chatting. It was a
Okay.
great time. Y'all have a good night.
You too.
Yeah,
Good
you
night.
too. Night.
Okay. That was a lot of fun. Even just talking to people in chat was a freaking blast. Just talking to people in chat and being like, hey, how was it? You know, talking about stuff, talking about stories, talking about the game, what I liked, where they were at, finding out about them was great. It was great bonding. It was a good time. And I did 2 things tonight. I leveled up I did my beast tribe for my monk. I did my scholar and summoner are 100 now. I did another alliance raid. So that should have gotten me more aetherwell as well. Which it did. Okay, great. And what it's gonna probably look at here is I think we'll be back on Tuesday for reset stuff, and I wanna say Tuesday the 30th. Is it PvP night? I don't think I'm gonna PvP if it's PvP night. September 28th, that's today. We skipped. Yeah, that's PvP night. I think I'm gonna sit out PvP night, but I will be looking to do the Monster Hunter Wild crossover event. So when that happens, I'm gonna definitely be doing that. I would love it. I'm gonna stream that. It's gonna be good. I can't wait for that. I want to collect the glam. I want to collect the events. I want to collect the gear. I want to collect the weapons. I want to do all of it. So that would be awesome. But thank you all, and y'all have a great night.